So again, create a new file. The third part is the ruler. So this ruler is a circular feature. So you're going to use the revolve command. So revolve, sketch using the right plane. So we are going to sketch just the green or the shaded parts. As you can see here, sketch just half of it, not the full shaded parts. So just half, just one, and then you're going to revolve around the horizontal axis. So you make sure the center will be here. We leave a space for this hole, and we sketch this. So you're going to mirror this half onto the other side to get the full shape here. So use a mirror curve. Make sure you select connected curves and then select this line to select the whole sketch. The center line should be the vertical axis. Okay. Now let's dimension. This length is 8, this is 26. I'll zoom in. This length is 40. Now pull it up. The diameter of the hole is 24. But since we sketched half, all the vertical distances, we are going to divide by 2. So the whole will be 24 divided by 2. It should be the distance from this point to this x-axis. That will be 24 divided by 2. Now this point to this point is 30 divided by 2. Now this point to this point is 40 divided by 2. And this is 60 divided by 2. The outer diameter is 76 divided by 2. The inner is 70 divided by 2. So as you can see, the sketch is fully constrained, so we add horizontal lines to close the shape. So this is the full shape. Finish. Now the axis of revolution, you can just select this y-axis. Okay. Then we change the color to a salmon color. So this is the salmon color. We have the strong salmon. Okay. Show and hide all elements and show the solid body. So save the parts. Move on to the next part. The shaft, which is also a circular figure. We are going to use a revolve as well. So the fourth part, the shaft. Again, revolve using the right plane. We sketch half and revolve around the horizontal axis. Make sure this line and this line are collinear. And again, this line and this line, make sure they are equal. And make sure this line and this line as well, they are equal. Now click on this point and this x-axis point on curve. And then we add a horizontal line to close the shape. So now let's dimension. The full length is 80, this length is 50. Click on this point and the origin here, coincident. And the vertical distances, since we sketched half, we're going to divide by 2. So this will be 12 divided by 2, and this will be 18 divided by 2. Sketch is fully constrained, so finish. The axis of revolution, again the y-axis, which is the horizontal axis here. So I'll zoom in. Okay. You have a hole going through. This is a tipped hole. So use the hole feature. Sketch on this face for the center of the hole. So with the sketch point tool, place the center of the hole in this origin. The length of the hole is 45, which is written here, 45 deep, and a diameter of 6. So the depth limit, this time set it to value of 45. And the drill angle of the hole is 120, as we can see here. The depth to the cylinder bottom. Okay. We have another hole going through. This time we are going to use the extrude on the top plane. Okay. So a circle of diameter 6 in this origin. Finish. And you set the start limits to symmetric value and you pull it up like this. Boolean subtract. Okay. Next we add chamfers of size 1 millimeter to both edges here. So chamfer, a symmetric chamfer of distance 1 to these two edges. Okay. Then we change the color to yellow. Hide all elements but the solid body and save the parts. Move on to the next part, which is the bush, which is also a circular figure. Same way we use the revolve command. So this is the fifth part, the bush. You revolve on the right plane. You sketch half. Next dimension. So the full diameter here is 30. This is 24. So 30 divided by 2 because we sketched half. And 24 divided by 2. Full length 21. This is 16. sketch is fully constrained. I'm going to add this cut here. So a line that connects this line to this line. Make this horizontal. And then the diameter is 18. So this will be 18 divided by 2. Okay, so there is a problem here. So click on this line, delete it. And you're going to draw the line again. Again, make this line horizontal. And the diameter is 18 divided by 2. I can just trim this line and this line as well. Everything we have here is correct. Finish. Axis of revolution will be the y-axis still. Okay. Change the color to cyan. And we hide everything. And show the solid body. Save. And move on to the next part. This will be the last part. The screw. So again, this is a round feature, so we use the revolve sketch on the right plane. So half of the profile. This diameter is 12, the outer diameter is 16, so 16 divided by 2. And this is 12 divided by 2. The full length is 26, this length is 6. Sketch is fully constrained, so finish. And the axis of revolution again is the y-axis. Now I'm going to add a thread of size 10 by 2 millimeters. Detail thread, click on the shaft, select start of this face. This will be the start point and the thread will be in this direction, so okay. The size of the thread is 10 by 2, so minor diameter of 10 and a pitch of 2 millimeters. Since the full length of this shaft is 26 minus 6, which is 20, I'm going to add an offset of 2 to the 20 for a smooth thread at the end. Okay. And then we add a fillet of radius 1 to this edge. So edge blend, radius of 1, click on this edge. Okay. I have a hexagonal cut here on the head of the screw. So extrude, sketch on this face. Okay. So with a polygon tool and a side of 6 for a hexagon, the center should be here. And this will be the hexagon. Make this line horizontal. And then the length is 8 millimeters. Finish. And we cut inside by 3 millimeters. Reverse. Subtract as the boolean because we are removing material. Okay. We'll change the color to a medium gray color. Okay. Now hide everything and show the solid body and save the parts. So here we have modeled the 6 components that are needed to create the roller support assembly. So that's the end of this video. In the next video that comes right after this, there is a link in the description to the video as well. You're going to assemble all these components and then create the exploded view. So I'll see you in the next video.